Coming to the overpass. Oh yeah. No idea if Southern Railway's westbound trim had come back or they even done a run today, but I wasn't sure, but we'll soon find out enough. Trying to get the railway yards a little bit there, the Fraser River, the scenes anyway. Some of these West Coast buses a little bit in here since I missed all that. I remember in my video footage, some transit. Okay, afternoon now from the Southern Railway trap yard, just past after 3 or so. As you can see, a lot more racks here to go. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's still from earlier's run. Yeah, okay. 3 of those. 1 MP 153 and 2 SW9s. Okay. Caboose has been taken off, but it's certainly in the back. I see some engine activity in the other far end there. It just came back, and there's SW9 there, and taking a far look at the other part of the yard, and getting add some angle in here. This truck right here, empty gondola car. That's for the eastbound shop train going out for later. Not sure that's empty or is that some leftover stuff, or is that actually carrying some kind of dirt or gravel type or lava rock, whatever. Anyway, that's the box cars and all that stuff, but no center beams. Oh, that's kind of unusual. Okay, might tack something on, but it looks like that's the whole train for the eastbound shop train going out. Now with the westbound valley job return, I don't know. Just getting some glimpse here of the maybe this one from the valley run, those different size hoppers and the center beam and empty gondola car. That was from that westbound job, I don't know. Possible. Anyway, yesterday was from Huntington, so today they probably would run out just to Langley or Burke section or so. Just a quick video of how it looks from through the fence. I'm about to head to the northbound section now. I'm done here. So I'll finish here. Yeah, so this particular gondola car, interesting. Looks like I could use a little recoat of paint on that one. Anyways, some of the freight may have been switched at the CPKC side or from the CN section from earlier when I was down there, anyway, on the SkyTrain. Until then, yeah. Not sure if the SRY had brought any cars down to the, just past the Queensboro landing section there to bring to the Duncan customer or not, but usually because it's Wednesday. I don't know. Question mark on that one. Yeah, we'll have to see. One thing what I'm missing from out of here is the 1 MP engine with the one SW900. That party is on the island somewhere doing the works there, out there, I guess. Oh, there's a heavy barge of gravel coming down. Anyway, just had to get a look. Theme of other stuff I want to film in here besides trains. Little SkyTrain fanning too I want to add on here. Eastbound coming into 22nd there. Oh, Cold Star, yeah, how would I love to be in that trailer to keep cold. No, just kidding. Just the Beetle, but the summer heat. Oh, nice and cool here in the shade. Sure better than being out there. I'd rather be in that shade anytime. Anyway, just walking into the northbound section, but enjoying the walk. Nice cool under the bridge here. So I know that the train had come back. That's good, I don't have to worry. Yeah, didn't come this morning, but yeah, the wrecks extended all over since this morning. They've been here. I'm sure they'll be soon enough splitting that up. Coming to the northbound section. Yeah, I may have to do a quick trip down this way a little bit later after the trap yard here. I'll have to see if they switched up at the Duncan Street customer after here. But anyway, let me first finish off from the yards here. Crew member trucks transport the crew members to their train. Yeah. Since not much train activity at the moment, and the Intermodals in Queensboro here, well, they're sure busy. A lot of trucks all lined up. Yeah. Chainers to get unloaded, I guess. Yeah. It's a Mark III rolling in eastbound. 22nd. What's this? You can get a good view from here on the overpass. These from when you stand on the side and away from cyclists or e-cyclists, for example. The rest of the racks a little bit. Just behind the big warehouse here in Queensborough, I can see the customer, the Duncan Street customer, just over here. All the containers and some of the paper products that they got here stored, yeah. So they're loading all that lumber or wood or paper products on the containers or some other stuff too to ship out of here, yeah. This is the Mark II's 2010 winter game version, just going eastbound. Ooh, those racks are still spanned all the way down, but anyway. No SRY switchers here, they've all been busy, I guess. Either here on the island or down by the other side of New West, maybe to pick up the freight from what BNSF was interlining for SRY, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, never know. It's all quiet here. Yeah. Anyway, ooh. Toasty out here, but it's a bit cooler. But I would love to see if it was a bit cooler, but it is what it is. Okay, quick look here at the Intermodals. So. I was just trying to film two switchers coming out from the hole from the southbound side, so yeah. Well, this is a nice little surprise to see. BNSF Interline. I rarely ever haven't seen much BNSF come this way. Yay! I'm hell but happy with this. Yeah, they were waiting. I remember that time I filmed way about half hour ago when I was down there on the eastbound train. We're switching the round trip back to the SkyTrain again. Waiting for the 2 SW switcher to come out. But make straight. They'll probably go pick up the freight from the other side there after they drop this off. Hoppers, gondola racks, bulkhead, and some all other style mixed tank cars, you name. I'm not sure if these were the two that went to Queensborough yesterday afternoon, but certainly looked like two switchers yesterday, 4 cars. But I thought that was going to be for the Duncan Street customer, but no. Oh well. It's a little bit shaky on the bridge here, folks. Bear with me. Oh, there's a nice close-up of the BNSF General Motors style engine. This is for they'll go, and then bring an inner line for Queensborough and the shop. So I guess that's it here. Yeah, looks like that's about it. Very cool to see BNSF. Sometimes I must come early in the day or later in the day, or in the morning sometimes, or even overnight. Yeah. There's no schedule when they'll come if or when they'll come at different times, so that's okay. Yeah. That's not bad. Yeah. Okay. Well, the SRY is going to come into play. The interchange to pick up the freight. There's BNSF just right there. Well, then wait till this is clear, then they'll head back to Kruger Mill area of New West and pick up the rest of the remaining freight for them to take back. Maybe there's some freight here they'll take back, I don't know. Okay, this will be my last shot here. Quick look at the intermodules from this angle. Only what if trains can serve here. There's the Mark 5 westbound mark coming to 22nd there. Just trying to get that there. And, coming into 22nd, yeah, I just can just see it rolling in there. And there goes an eastbound train leaving. Pulling it for the last shot. I don't know, I can zoom in and get everything here. Smell kind of like something burning or something. I don't know what the heck it is. Maybe from, oh, nothing burning or something. Jeez, it smells something kind of. I don't want to miss any angles here, so I'm just trying to film what I can of these BCA. Some angles in here before I get out of here. Only whatever a train would come through here, that would be a little bit awesome to add some extra bonus feature into the film I have my camera. At least I had my fun times filming the train as they were rolling through here before, so good enough. I can't complain all the time. Yeah. Busy Boyd Avenue. I'm glad I don't have to worry about it stuck here.